Hello everyone, and welcome back to Satisfactory. Well, you might be able to tell that we will start this episode by finishing the decorations on this factory by adding a bit of color and a couple of windows. We will also go out and do a bit of adventuring. Unfortunately, it will be cut short because, well, I will die, but that's not going to be a big problem because we will not lose any items, thankfully. But the biggest leap forward that we will achieve in this episode is going to be this, the Mark II miners. Unfortunately, we will only manage to put in the elevators going up to the second level of this factory, so the rest will have to wait until the next one. So anyways, let's not waste any more time and let's get into it. And we are back. Okay, so as I have said at the end of the last episode, let's sort out the color trims that we have basically ended the episode with, and then I think I will sort out these power poles, and then we might go out and do a bit of adventuring. I am not 100% sure yet. I suppose you have seen what we will do in the episode from the intro. At this point, personally, I don't know yet. Okay, the factory is, well, pretty much done. Technically, we could put in some windows. Let me just take a look. Did we unlock the windows? Architecture... No. Walls... No, I don't think... Oh, right, we needed more points for those. At this point, we should have enough points, so I suppose we can take a look. But, as you can see, the factory at this point is pretty much good to go. Okay. Yeah, I also said that we will take care of the power distribution, because right now, as you can see, we have power poles poking through the walls, and that is far from ideal. Let me take a look at the awesome shop for a second, and let me see how many points we have in the sinks. By the way, can I build a sink here? Awesome sink. Yes, I can. Okay, we don't need to go home. So awesome sink goes, well, wherever I can squeeze it in. There. Let me see. We need power. Sorry. There, and that's full. What about you? There we go. So we have 11 points. Lovely. That gives us 13 tickets to go, and let me see what we can buy with them. So, awesome shop. Thankfully, we don't need to power this one. So, 13 tickets. Let me see. The factory cart would be nice, so we can move between the different sites a bit faster. But no, I don't think so. Management. Mark II power outlets would be nice. But no, organization. We could unlock the signs, because if you know the building philosophy of Total Eclipse, he uses these as a lighting source from time to time. We could unlock road paints, but no, I think we can hold back on those. Steel wall material would be nice. But what I really want to unlock Let me just take a look at the foundations. Oh, right, the quarter pipe foundations. I will put them into the cart. And the inverted ramps, that leaves us with 5 points. That isn't going to be enough to unlock. You know what? These can wait. Let me take a look at these. Also, the wall, doors as well. Okay, doors and one of these guys. I think I will go for the steel. Yeah, the steel frame windows. Okay, so that will be 8 points, which leaves us with 5. That is enough to unlock the no, wait. The frame pillar set. Because I want to finish that lone pillar holding up the highway. And then the quarter pipe, I suppose. That's exactly 13 points. Okay. So you can go away. Thank you so much. Let's see what we can do in terms of windows here. What if we do it here? Architecture, right? No. Walls? Yes. So this window is a bit plain, if I'm completely honest. Maybe from the inside. Also, we can put in the actual doors, so I think... No, let's put it in the middle. Also, do we have concrete walls? Yes, we do. Okay, once we have catwalks, that place will be accessible as well. The important thing is to take what these windows look like from the inside. So as I have said, this window looks a little bit too simple. What about this hex frame window? That's a bit more interesting. What about the next one? This is a bit more promising. Honeycomb. Yes. I think I like this one the best so far. And the triple frame window, this looks the most industrial, I suppose. Yeah. I think we will go for this one. So what if we build these all the way around? Maybe not on the corners. Just like this. Okay, from the inside it actually looks rather nice. It is very industrial and it fits the vibe of this place quite well. Let's see. From the outside. Definitely. I think we have a winner. So for this one, we need to get rid of these walls except for the power pole. That one is still useful. Also, can you please not get stuck this time? Are you stuck again? Yes, you are. Yeah, I think I like it. Well, now I think we can call the factory done, except for the catwalks, but that's for some other time. Also the power poles and all that kind of stuff, but I think I will deal with those once we have Mark II miners and we can fill in the upper floor. So yeah, in terms of aesthetics, this place is finished. The only thing I don't like is that this highway is a bit too high. But as I have said, it is not exactly permanent because sooner or later we will have train stations taking care of the transportation. So yeah, I think this will go away sooner or later, and then we will have a nice clean view of this place. So anyways, I think we will actually go out and do a bit of adventuring in this episode. To do that, I think we will drop things off at the base and then we will go out. Also, I would like to get rid of the arrows for the truck paths. So for that we will need to actually hop on them and disable them that way. For example, this guy, as soon as he is unloaded, there we go, you stand still. In the queue, we can push this button, hide path node. There we go. What about you? You are delivering the iron plates. Hide path nodes, and there we go. Yeah, you can jump off, that's fine. You will sort yourself out in a second. As for you, thank you. Thankfully, at least they don't give us any damage. So, hide path nodes, and off you go. Now we no longer have the arrows on the road. So, as I was saying, I would like to empty out my inventory a little bit. I will keep one stack of the different items because in case we run into hard drives, I would like to make sure we have the potential unlocking items. Is it just me, or are we not bringing in enough plates? I think this is actually going down. Something to keep in mind. But as I've said, yeah, I think we are even losing a bit of screws. So yeah, tier 2 miners are really needed. There. I will drop off the wood and the leaves. So wood and the leaves. I will, well, I think we are going to be okay with 25 biofuel. The concrete can definitely go into the storage and we will leave with 500. The same goes for these guys. Except we are completely full. Okay, this will have to be trashed. What about cables? Yeah, those are full as well. Thankfully, resources are infinite in this game, so we don't need to worry about making any permanent mistakes when we are deleting these kinds of stuffs. Let me see. Pipes, steel, screws. Oh, right, the copper sheets can go as well. There, only a single stack. And I think we are good to go. I will drop off the miners and that's it. If we run into anything that we can mine, I will mark down the location and that's it. There. Do we need to take anything from here? No, I think we are going to be okay with the berries. Do we want to make some inhalers? So not here, but just give me a second. Oh, right. Also, yeah, let me unlock this one real quick. To make gunpowder, we need sulfur and coal. We don't have enough sulfur. Where is the closest sulfur deposit? There. And there. And there. Okay. I think I will deal with the... I would like to take some explosives with us because that would be very, very useful. Let me see. Yeah, I put all the remaining sulfur into that awesome sink, unfortunately. That might have been a mistake in hindsight. Okay, we will do that later. So, I believe we are ready to go out. Which way do we want to go? I think this way. So I think we are going to go back to the power generator setup, and then we will basically go up north this way. Yeah. All right, off we go. By the way, how are we in terms of power? Oof. Okay. Capacity is just barely above the maximum consumption. That is not great. So yeah, we built all this power generation and we are already using pretty much all of it. That is not great. By the way, I think it would be best if we were looking for Mercer spheres instead of slugs. The slugs are a little bit easier to see from a distance. So yeah, in the next episode we will definitely need to start making more power. Anyways, as I have said, we will go out to the north from here. By the way, we should have a Mercer sphere in the area. No, never mind. Okay, we have one right this way. I think it might be up there. I am so happy that there is no stamina in this game. Vehicle deadlocks. Well, you guys should be able to sort yourselves out. So I think I will leave you guys be. I think this is a crashed freighter. Ah, there you are. Ow. Okay. let's take a look at what we have. And I think that's it. Okay. Is it? Yes. Alright, it appears that the central core is in the water. So let me see. We need 60 megawatts. How far are we? You know what? Yeah. Let's do this. We are very, very close to our power station, so might as well take care of it. And we have a hard drive. Great. Okay, let's keep looking. Ah, there you are. Mercer sphere. Okay. Is this it? Okay, we really need to heal up.
The effigy circles through our temples, our veins nearly touch. He is shy, notes shall be taken and played.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Okay, I think we have picked up everything. Oh, this one as well. Okay, let's carry on. Ooh, a pure iron deposit. Let me take care of the Guardian, and then we will mark it down. How many deposits do we have in this area? 3. And they are pure, pure, and pure. Great. Iron, and they are going to be PPP because we have 3 pure deposits. Okay, let's continue. I did see a signal for a Mercer sphere somewhere along this way. Right, I can see it. Also, okay, these guys have noticed me, but the other one hasn't. I just learned that we can actually sneak up on these beehives, so let's do just that. And there we go. Okay, heal up. We have 2 more hives. I think I'll just go ahead, grab it, and I will leave. There. I am not 100% sure that we can reach the other one. Oh, we can, okay. There we go. We are ready to leave. And it appears we have another sphere somewhere along this way. Yeah, I can see a slug up there. It's just a blue one, so I don't think I will worry about it. This way. Where are you? Oh, must be up there. Yep, pretty much. Well, I don't think we can get up there quite so easily, so I think we will have to come back for it later. Maybe once we have the jetpack or something like that. This one we already took care of, right? It is done, yes. Oh, right, also I didn't mark down the other. I believe it was in this lake. Yes. This is the power generator, so it is in here. So, also, ooh, almost. There we go. So, as I was saying, apply. Okay, let's heal up and we can carry on. And I think we are good. Nope. And we are dead. Okay, well, it was bound to happen sooner or later. Now, here's the thing. I did make sure that I turned off the dropping of our inventory, because that is something that I really don't like in other games. It basically just a extra busy work when we are dead. I don't really like that kind of mechanic, so I turned it off in this case. Well, since we are back, let's take a look. We should be able to finish this milestone, so I will put in everything we have on us. Okay, so one more stack of modular frames, rotors, and a bit more concrete. So, rotors. The frames, oh, we have plenty, lovely. And a bit of concrete. There. This will unlock advanced steel production, which means advanced Mark II miners, basically. So, in you go. Great.
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure. Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
Okay, so we need 16 mobile miners, but first, let's take a look at these trucks, because they are in a deadlock. I was hoping that we could be able to prevent this, but apparently not. I think we will have to drive one of them off so we can space themselves out. So, what happened? Okay, so this guy was trying to have a sharper turn. Okay. There, and there we go. This should sort themselves. This should sort them out. So soon, this should teleport back to its route. Right? Do we need to enable autopilot? Okay, can you please get back to work? There we go. Okay, we can go home. I might as well try to jump and hitch a ride. There we go. So once we are home, what do we need for this encased industrial beams? Parts, I believe, is just steel and concrete. But let's make sure. Where are you? Encased industrial beam. Yeah, steel beams and concrete. That is easy enough, and we just need an assembler. We might want to do that because we will need a lot of these. I believe they are the material we need for the Mark IV conveyor belts. Let me see. So we have the steel right here, and we have the concrete right there. Let me take a look. I will build a placeholder factory for now. If we had the rotors, which we do now. So, what are the inputs, outputs, and all that kind of stuff? 18, 36, and output 6. Okay. We should have plenty enough concrete production. So what I'm going to do is, I think I will build this one next to the hub right here. There, we will feed this with this steel beam. Yeah. Tier 1 belts will be perfectly fine. Let me see. Alright, this is a constructor actually. We need one of these guys. And that might not fit in. Just barely. Yeah, I think I am willing to sacrifice this space for it. It's all temporary, don't worry. I keep saying that and I'm still not putting in the final stuff, but oh well. And maybe not this way, but this way maybe? Can we route this belt this way? Not quite. And we have the deadlock already. Okay, maybe if we delete some of the nodes, that might help. You show me your pathing. Path nodes. Okay, so we get in here and then we back out. I think if we delete this node, that might help. So this is the incoming. Yeah, I believe this is what we are using to back out. Let's see if this helps. Also, I wish we could disable the visibility of these nodes, but we need to get into the truck to make that work. Oh well, let's see if this fixes the things. Also, I just realized I didn't set a new milestone. Okay, so anyways, this one needs to be somewhere else. I suppose it can go here instead. Right. So we can feed the steel in from here. Maybe the other way. There. Yeah, here comes the steel beams. Steel beams, well, in this case, I think we can use this concrete production. And we can use the other one as the pickup for our personal use. Or we can build a special depot. Well, you can go this way and then hook into this that way. Okay. So this should give us the encased steel. And we just need to give it some power from here. Okay. Yeah, so what do we need for the encased, sorry, these, I don't know, I will call them quantum storages. So we need Mercer spheres for sure. And we need these fluctuators. We should be able to make a couple more of those as well. Yes, we can make 10 more. And we have a deadlock already. Just give me a second, please. Let me upgrade this one to be a... Well, let me see. Yeah. Can get rid of this one and put in a quantum storage. There. So a tier 1 belt will be plenty good enough. Great. We should have concrete accessible from the ether. And let's take a look at these trucks. You know, if we have a deadlock like this, I wish they would teleport. Because right now they are only teleporting if they get off course. But I wish they did so once they are getting a deadlock too. So, yeah. This guy is trying to leave this way and you are trying to enter this place here. What if I delete this node? And this one. So basically he will come in this way. This will allow him to enter the depot. We can even delete this one. I will see if they will work this way. So anyways, we should have enough materials for one more of these quantum depots. Right? Yes. Let's see. We could set one up in here. But no. I think what we will do instead is start upgrading the miners right here so we can put in the second level. We have about 10 minutes left on the episode recording, so I think we should be able to do it. So we need, let me see, 22 encased beams more and 16 miners. But I believe technically we only need 8 because we already have 1 in each of the tier 1 miners. So first things first, that takes care of the beams. Now we just need the miners. I was kind of hoping that we could build the tier 2 miners without having to use the portable ones, but apparently not. So I think I will make all 16. They will come in handy at some point. Okay, now we have the miners. Also, I heard that these Blade Runners are very, very good for awesome tickets. So I will make one. Right now we have 3 tickets ready to go. So what if we feed this Blade Runner into the awesome sink? Barely anything. Okay. That was a bit of a waste. Oh well. Okay, so we have trucks in the iron mine, and they don't seem to be getting into each other's way, so that is encouraging. Let's hope that we have managed to fix things. Okay, let's start upgrading the mines. Production Mark II miners. And yes, we are actually only using one portable miners because we already have one inside these guys. We have Mark II miners all around. That means that we can have one line going into the bottom and one line going upstairs. Let's sort those out right now. And good to go. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Basically, the problem is that they are right on top of each other. So if we put in a splitter here, then we will need to... Well, let me see. I think I will build one more row of these foundations. At least as a placeholder. And let me see. So... not logistics, splitter, right in front of these inlets. Input coming in from the left. There. Then the belt goes in this way. Then we can have a elevator. Mark 1 will be plenty enough. Here goes up, and yeah, I think this elevation is going to be fine, facing this way. And then in goes the belts. Right. Yeah, I think we can do this like so. Okay, so input there, and you guys are in the middle. Wait a second. Yeah, that's fine. Also, how did you get in there? Seriously. I specifically let him out, remember? And now he's back in. So I'm afraid at this point he has to die. I really wish it didn't come to this, but can't be helped. So that's fine. Done. 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 Yes. And done. Okay, so now we have the iron inputs for both levels. Now we need to sort out the belts once again, but this time with tier 2 belts. And thanks to the quantum storages, we can do this quite easily. And there we go. We have the iron supply sorted out. Let me see. Why are you standing still? Oh, right. We don't have the inputs yet. Okay, so that takes care of the ground level inputs. And at this point we are pretty much good to go on the second level. But unfortunately the recording is pretty much over 1 hour at this point. So I think, yeah, we'll have to say goodbye. But I think we did alright, all things considered. So yeah, I think the next episode we will sort out any lingering supply issues when it comes to iron parts. So we should have plenty of screws, plates and rods from the next episode on. Well, at least for the time being. Once we are starting to scale things up into almost mega factory territory, then this will not be enough, but for the time being this will do. So anyways, yeah, I think we definitely need to say goodbye right now, because as I have said, we are over time. Let me just make one last look. I will go home, drop things off, and then we will say goodbye. So yeah, as I've said, in the next episode, we will sort out the second floor of the iron factory. And after that, I think we can actually start working on the remaining materials we need for the finishing of phase 2. And not too soon, because we have been playing for quite a while and we are just starting to think about finishing phase 2. So yeah, we need to do a little bit better than this. I will actually turn these guys into DNA samples. You can come with us. Anything else we can drop off? The no, I think from now on I will carry the Mercer Sphere on us. The mushrooms can go inside. The slugs. The iron ore can actually be dumped. And I believe that is it. Right. Yes, okay. So as I said, I will turn these alien remains into DNA samples in a second. Let me just drop things off in other places. For example, the wood can go in here. And do we even have enough of any wood? Maybe not. Okay. We only have leaves, that's fine. I will also start researching that hard drive that we have picked up. So the MEM, there you are. Hard drives, let's start scanning, that's going to be 10 minutes. And I will turn the alien parts into DNA samples. Oh, before we do, I believe we need these protein bars as the resource for the, these inhalers. So for example, for this one, we need the protein and the nut. For this one, we need the berries. For this one, we need the mushrooms and mycelia. Well, I think the berries are still fine. So yeah, I think the, whatchamacallit, the awesome points are a little bit more important. Ah, a single point short. Oh well, I mean a single capsule short. But we got 10 points out of this, so I suppose that is nice. Let me take a look at the awesome shop, and after that we will actually say goodbye for real. Let me see. I did want to unlock these inverted ramps, but let me see what else we have. No gates, no. Oh, right, the catwalks. I think I will go for the modern ones, the factory ladders, and that's it, I think. I could unlock the coffee cup for an achievement, but that would be all it was going to be used for. Customizer. I think we have 2 points left. Yes. The small signs, I guess. Yeah. Let's go for those. And bye.
Where did you leave your lizard doggos? What's in this storage container? Where did you put the essential components needed to save humanity? Do you wish there was text to prevent you from constantly taking the wrong turn? Disguise your struggles to comprehend the complexity of your surroundings with signs.
Right, thank you. So, before we go, yeah, I know I keep piling things on, but I think we should have enough time lapses in this one to compensate. I want to put in these small frame pillars in here just to complete this particular place, because if you remember, that is exactly what I was waiting for. There. And there. And this is basically the pillars that I usually use. Now we just need the inverted foundations. Did I unlock them as well? No, I did not. That's fine. Once we have the inverted corners, we will put 4 of these in here, and that will finish the picture basically. So yeah, let's not waste any more time and let's just say goodbye because we are way over time. So all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you like the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to the videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.